Today, we're looking at diversity in breakfast tacos. Guys, they are different all over the country, called a few different things. Sometimes you hear them called breakfast burritos, sometimes breakfast tacos. Down here in South Texas, they're tacos. If you fold them in half, right, they go like that, that's a taco. Roll it up, it's a burrito. But we are looking at breakfast tacos. We're gonna see the uniqueness in those. Guys, I'm gonna do some classics from here in South Texas, San Antonio area. And my buddy Backwoods Gourmet, he's gonna do some really, he's gone outside the box, I'm gonna tell you. But he's got a great taco for y'all today. Nothing like I've ever seen before. So you're gonna see uniqueness in breakfast tacos also. So hey, stick around, see these. We're gonna do this in 3 episodes. So each week, you're gonna get some different tacos from each one of us, me and the Backwoods Gourmet. So stick around and see how we make up these great, great tacos. I am Chef Johnny. This is Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. And the other guy you're seeing over there in Florida, that's the Backwoods Gourmet. But we appreciate you stopping by. Guys, we decided to do some diverse breakfast tacos. Wanted to show you some uniqueness in them. So if you come in close, you're gonna see me on my Blackstone, how I make up. I've got some different ones to show you. But also the Backwoods Gourmet is working in his cast iron. So you're gonna see them made 2 different ways with a lot of different ingredients. So stick around. Come in close, and we're both going to give you a bird's eye view of the diverse and the unique breakfast tacos that we're making for you this week. And on this chorizo, I'm going to do about half of a link. And guys, we're going to take it out of the skin and cook it that way. You'll see that when I get it over to the Blackstone griddle. I'm going to cut it there. I'm going to split that casing that it's in. Now I'm gonna put these 2 packages back into the refrigerator to keep them cold. Cook the rest of them when the family gets out here a little bit or right before they do. Gonna get my chorizo started here, guys, and you hear the sizzle. Get that going. Gonna kind of chop it up. As it browns, we'll continue chopping it. Kind of doing like a ground meat is what we're gonna be doing with these guys. And this is on maybe, somewhere between low and medium. Just keep chopping our meat, let it cook. So what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm gonna cook my meat all the way through. Get it good and brown. And then I'm gonna use the oil, like the fat, where it's rendering out that fat and we're getting nice oil with it. We're gonna take that and we are gonna use that to cook some of our other items in, to cook our eggs in. We'll slide these potatoes over into that. Our refried beans for the bean and cheese tacos. Guys, we're gonna go in there and we are going to cook those beans in this bacon grease. So we're just layering flavors. I talk to you about layering flavors all the time. These tacos are looking good. I got them rolling pretty well. Let's go over and see what the Backwoods Gourmet's got going on his channel.
So my first idea is, you know, Chef Johnny, we talked about doing this a little bit earlier, and you know, he pulled out some great ideas, and I said, man, I got to try to stay up with him, you know, over there from where the breakfast tacos are supposed to be the most diverse. But here in Florida, you know, we're going to have to bring in some Caribbean tropical influences into our tacos. We have a very large Hispanic community here in Florida, but most of them are from the islands. So I thought about that for a while, and this is the first one I came up with. All right, so here's what you're going to need to make my first version here. And this is going to be a sausage gravy taco with salsa, homemade. So a few things you're going to need. I got some roasted poblano peppers. You're going to see those a little later. I got a lime. Got a little extra one over there if you need it. I got some browned off this Jimmy Dean mild sausage, regular old breakfast sausage. I got some scallions right there. I got some red and green bell peppers. These are some little salad ones, variety I've been growing this year out of the garden. A little bit of flour and a couple of white onions with the tops that we grew right here in the garden. Of course, you're going to need, with all breakfast tacos, some flour tortilla. And then for cast iron, we're going to be using 2 Griswolds here today. This is a number 8 Griswold. and a little number 5 Griswold for our egg. All right, let's dive right on into this. I'm gonna take about, for just doing a small portion here, I'm gonna take this small onion, take my Dow Strong knife, this is a Crisix. Just gonna dice that up a little bit. All right, we'll kind of add that over into our peppers and onions. So let's go put it on some cast iron with a little bit of butter. Now I've got a hot zone on this side and a cooler zone on that side in case things get too hot. I just gave them a little, about a minute to start softening up. Go ahead in with some of our poblano chilies, maybe about a tablespoon. A quick turn around in there. All right, so go ahead and dump in the sausage. Said I pre-browned this. Make it a lot easier when you get ready to do your tacos.
Get some of these off real quick. Gonna drop this chorizo in a bowl. Want her for it to cool a little bit. I also want to turn this grill down just a little bit so it doesn't get too hot. So we're gonna warm our chorizo up again. And guys, I'm just gonna take my eggs again. I got 3 eggs, some Texas Trinity, salt, pepper, and garlic from Rick Galindo's Barbecue here in San Antonio. You can just use salt, pepper, garlic, or salt, pepper, whatever you like. There that goes. And we are just gonna work these eggs in with our chorizo. And we're gonna make a couple of chorizo con huevo. Chorizo and egg. All right, guys, let's get to the Backwoods Gourmet, see what he's cooking over there.
Going in with another tablespoon of butter. We'll let that melt right in there. And I'm gonna sprinkle in just a little bit of flour. About the same amount of butter as you had flour. All right. Stir that all together. All right, let's make the magic happen. It's been about 2-3 minutes since I put the flour in. I could pour in a little bit of cold milk, just a little. All right. What that's immediately going to do is react with the flour and make this all kind of gravy stick together. That looks about perfect right there. We'll let that simmer just a minute and then we'll take that off and we'll prepare the rest of our ingredients. I'm going to cook our egg off real quick. Put just a little bit of butter into some oil. Again, we got fresh eggs right out of our hen house out there. Spread that butter around. So Gabella's chasing lizards around the outdoor kitchen this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and flip her. The fire is just about perfect right now. So done with this, we'll put together our taco. And I got the other pan over here. It's getting warm. So how I'm gonna do this might be a little different than the way you might want to do it, but I'm gonna throw my tortilla right over in that warm pan. Put my egg on there. It's nice and hot. Going in with Colby Jack cheese. In the middle. Back with some of our beautiful sausage gravy with all those veggies. Spread that out a bit. And we're gonna wait a minute and we're just gonna fold it over. Right here, what I got for topping is a homemade mango salsa right on the top of there. Fresh tomatoes from our garden. Jalapenos. A little bit of cilantro, or that's scallion. We'll fold that guy up. Going to be delicious. Can't wait. So let's jump in, see how it turned out. Oh my God, you want one of those? I know you do. Looks like it might be a little messy, but you know, tacos usually are. Let's take a bite. I'll tell you what, guys, probably one of the best breakfast tacos I ever had right there. That sausage gravy makes the whole thing creamy, but that mango salsa we put, and remember I told you we're going to bring in some Caribbean influence into some of these dishes. That just smoothed all that spice down from the poblano peppers, but you still get that little bit of back heat. So this one, truly diverse breakfast taco. So that was pretty awesome. So right now I'm going to turn it over to South Texas and Chef Johnny at Texas Style Barbecue Cuisine. See what he's got to offer.
Here we go, guys. Tortillas are back on here. Our chorizo and egg. Our chorizo con huevo, right? This is a classic taco down here in Texas for breakfast. Not necessarily a unique taco, but I tell you what, guys, it is a classic taco. One of the many diverse tacos we have down here in San Antonio. So got that there. Gonna come in with a little cheese, just grated cheese. It's a cheese blend, guys. They call this a Mexican blend. There you go. And on top, coming back with the salsa quemada. There you have it. Chorizo con huevos and queso. All right, guys, we're going to close our part of this video down. Backwoods Gourmet is doing his deal. He's going to do his own closing for y'all over there. You can see we have a nice tray of tacos here that we're going to be serving up to our family, right? John's going to come out and sample a couple of them. Not going to make him eat them all, but he's going to give you a try. But I'm going to make him save his favorite ones of these four to the last. So, kind of a classic down here. You'll see people do. Our roasted salsa, or salsa quemada. How's that one?
Very good. Salsa goes good with it. Nothing overpowering. Very good.
There you have it, guys. Some great tacos today. I don't think you can say that the Backwoods Gourmet did not make a unique taco. Guys, that was definitely unique. I did sound more of a classic, South Texas classic, but they're definitely diverse wherever you go throughout the country. You're going to find some great breakfast tacos, and we hope you enjoyed the ones we brought you today. Remember to come in, check the next episode, because we're going to be doing this again next week. And we're each going to have a different taco for you so you can see the greatness in the tacos that we make here on YouTube just for y'all. Thanks for stopping by Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. Always do appreciate it. Hey, remember to give me that thumbs up and share us with your friends and family. Share us on your social media. And we're going to see you down the road on Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine.
How them boys put food away beats all I've ever seen.